So for today's tutorial, I'm going to be using a set that I purchased at Winners, and I know that right now there's nothing in there, but I just wanted you to see the box. So this is called the INC.redible You Lucky Pucker Prep&Party Lip Trio gift set. And so what was included in there were two very sparkly glosses. One I will not be using because it just doesn't go with the look that I'm going for today, and I've got a Christmas theme happening. The other one is called Red Hot and Ready. And that's it right there. And then there is a incredible jelly shot. It's called Incredible. So I am not referring to it as Incredible, just so you know. Okay, Incredible, and that is called X Revenge. So it's one of those jellies with the little golden chunks inside of it. I don't know if that will focus, but anyways, I have that on my lips for now. Underneath that, because I have actually tried it just to see what it was like, I'm going to be wearing the MAC Viva Glam 1 by Rihanna, and it's a frost. And it's a nice bluish undertone red. Hint of gold shift, I would say, in that. I have worn it before. I've had this for about maybe 4 or 5 years. Excuse me if I'm off by a couple of years there, but I don't wear a red lip often, but I will for today's tutorial. So as you can see, my base is already done. I will be going for a Christmas theme for this month's videos or this month's uploads. I just have the Bare Naturals palette on my eyes right now. I have a cream shade called Cream. And then I also have Oyster, which is right here. And then on my cheeks, I have the Hourglass Ambient Lighting palette, the face palette. And I just have the lightest color here. And on my cheeks, thank you to my friend Beth, who gave me this last year. I know many of you might be shocked that she gave this to me, but this is the Whisper of Guilt Extra Dimension Skin Finish Powder. Okay, so I have that on my cheeks, as well as a little bit of NARS glue, which I received a couple of years ago now when I achieved rouge status with Sephora. So anyways, I'm going to jump right into it. Again, I'm working towards my 19 or under 20 minute tutorial. So I'm going to be doing my eyes, but the lips are the main focus of this. I will discuss the products that I've used after I do my eyes. The mascara is what I'm doing. I have a liner on right now. I guess I'll talk about that right now. This is called the Perfectly Defined Liquid Eyeliner. And that is from, it's called Mystical Black, number 3. And it's from, I just have to see the store. Someone else had asked in one of my other videos. It's right here. It's from Miniso, Japan. It's like the Japanese dollar store that you can see in some malls now. Anyway, I'm from Canada, and in my local mall, they have one. So I picked them up on clearance for, I think they were $3 each. And so that's what I have for a liner on my eye. Okay, so I hope you enjoy today's tutorial. As I mentioned, I will always talk about everything after I've used it and after I've finished my song. There is, you know, when people use literally, and it drives me nuts so many times in their tutorials or uploads, literally, there is literally a snowstorm outside my window right now. It was initially ice rain, and now it has turned to flakes, which is nice, but it's just so beautiful looking at my backyard as the snow is falling and I'm doing this tutorial. So I hope I don't get too distracted.
Bright
So I hope you enjoyed that rendition of Silent Night. I have to say, when I was looking for Christmas themed music to do for this week's tutorial, there were many songs that I had to choose from. When I don't mean had as in it was obligatory, I mean that I had to select from. And I was a little bit concerned about that one just because it's somewhat out of my comfort zone. I'm an alto, so my vocal range is very close to how I speak. It's a medium range. It's not low, but it's not high. And that song was a little bit soprano-ish for my comfort zone. I don't mind going into that Celtic type upper range when I sing. I'm actually comfortable with it. However, I know that it's not necessarily my forte. And so sometimes I just am a little bit, what would the word I'm looking for be right now? Aware of the fact that it's not necessarily my strength, but I love that song so much. So I thought, you know what? I'm going to push myself this week and I'm going to go a little bit outside of my comfort zone with that song. And I absolutely adore Christmas music. So just a little side note, I was in a children's choir when I was younger, and so I don't want to give the impression that I'm vocally trained, but I am aware of what my placement would be vocally within singing abilities. And I just, Christmas was always my favorite when I was in that children's choir because we would often visit seniors' homes and sing for them. And I really, really enjoyed that. And anytime I could get a solo, it made me feel really special. And I do remember at one point I did get a solo singing Good King Wenceslas looked out on the Feast of Eden. In any case, I won't get into it. But yes, I do enjoy Christmas music, and I hope you enjoyed today's rendition. So what you saw me do so far was I used my Tarte Lash Curler, and I used thanks to Graceful Beauty, whose channel I've been watching recently, the Milani Highly Rated, which I picked up from Walmart for $12.99. So I'm going to put a coat of that on, which I already did. And after that, I'm actually going to put the Bare Minerals Lashtopia. So I'm not going to be wearing any false lashes today, which I don't often wear because I'm not comfortable putting them on, definitely on camera. But I'm going to put that on top just for a little added drama. Yes, so I picked that mascara up, like I said, on the very high recommendation of Graceful Beauty's channel. Shout out to you, by the way. And by the way, thank you to my new subscribers. I've seen that recently I've had a few new subscribers. Amy Cat is one of them. And I remember Amy Cat's screen name because she did ask a lot of questions on my video before this one. And so thank you to you and to my other new subscribers. I really do appreciate you being here. It does mean a lot. So thank you. From my bedroom in Ontario, Canada, I thank you for being here today. So I just want a little bit of drama on the lashes, but not in the coloring of my shadow because the lips are going to be very, very sparkly. So that's what I'm going to do for the eyes. Now, to get to the lips, so as I said, I'm putting on the Rihanna Viva Glam lipstick. And I do like this. It looks so stark in comparison with my very winter pale skin. But this is a beautiful color. I remember the day I purchased it at Sephora a couple years ago. And by a couple, I mean more than two. And at the time, I had not planned it. When I went in there, I did not plan at all on getting a lipstick. However, I saw this and it was just so beautiful. I'm pretty sure I got it from Sephora. I don't think I got it from MAC at that point. Because I do know that Sephora carries MAC line, some of their products. And so I think I got it there. But if I did get it at MAC, I apologize. But yeah, so I hadn't intended on getting a lipstick, but I just thought that this was such a nice color for the Christmas season, and that was the time at which I purchased it. So I'm just going to clean up here. And I do have some liner underneath. You know, when you see some of the influencers and they do the concealer on top and everything like that, I'm not going to do it. Because, you know, like in The Bodyguard, I'm every woman. I just don't have time to do concealer. I will do my knuckle like that. If you haven't seen my videos, it's just so I don't get lipstick on my teeth and smile and you got the big lipstick on your teeth. So right now I am going to take, and I do have a little bit of nude. It's just NYX. Let me just hold it up here. It is the NYX Wonder Pencil right here. I do have that just around my lips, and then I smudged it out with my finger. Okay, so on my natural lip, this was very sparse. It was still beautiful, but it was very sparse. So I'm going to see what it looks like on top of the lipstick. This is the first time I'm doing this. And I'm hoping that at some point it's going to pick up the reflex. And everything in this lip gloss is red. The other lip gloss, if I don't run out of time, I'll show you, has a grayish, yellowish tint to it. And I do have my staff Christmas party coming up, so perhaps this is the lip that I'll wear. We also have our Advent celebration coming up soon at school, wherein my class will be performing their Christmas song. Moms of any of my students who are watching this, I hope you enjoy our Christmas song. The kids are doing a great job at it. And if you ask them, I have laughed out loud quite a few times as they perform. They're just fabulous right now. My main goal as a teacher when it comes to our Advent celebrations is to make sure, you know what, I'm a mom myself. If I'm going to take time out of my day to go see my child, I want to make it worth my while. Not that my child is not worth my time, but I want the song to be, you know, yes, yes, thank you very much. And I think that's what the kids have achieved this time. So moms out there, dads out there, students in my class, I hope you agree. So this is the other one. It's called Major Player. I'll put it on the back of my hand just so you could see. But yeah, I could put it in the middle of this lip look. But I don't feel that I need that pop. I like how it's looking right now. And I also wanted to mention, because that is pretty much the look for today, I also wanted to mention that in case you didn't recognize me, sarcasm here, insert sarcasm, I'm just going to lean for a second. It's probably because yesterday I purchased from Sephora. No, I didn't. I purchased from Winners. Sorry, Sephora. One of the facial rollers like this, as well as, and this came in a package, a micro needler for my face. And then it came with some witch hazel serum, as well as a couple of masks, 2 masks. So in any case, I did that last night. So in case you're wondering who I am today on this video and thinking, this is not Christine, because this woman right here looks at least 10 years younger, it's because I microneedled last night with my little microneedler right here. And I put the mask on, and I put the witch hazel on my face. And then this morning, just prior to filming, I rolled my face like nobody's business. I rolled my eyes, I rolled between my brows, I rolled my forehead, I rolled my jawline. I did watch a YouTube tutorial on how to use it though, because I wanted to make sure I was using it properly. In any case, I can link her below, because aside from the fact that she has amazing eyes that are mesmerizing, she did a great job explaining what to do. I would not have known what to do with the microneedler or the roller prior to that. In any case, yeah, so I wanted to say, in case you thought I was looking extra fresh and vibrant today, I did use those, and I'm planning on using the roller anyways, not the micro needler, but the roller every single day. Makeup by Tiffany D, who I've been watching forever. She mentioned that people were like, girl, I'm calling you out. You've had work done on here. I can see it. And she said, no, I have been using this for about 20 to 30 minutes every night. And I honestly believe that's what's helped. And so I figured, hey, why not give it a go, right? Why not? Just a little bit of hashtag self-care time, hashtag me time, just while I'm watching Forensic Files and falling asleep every time they, play that tune. So I'm rambling. I hope you like today's look. I may not wear it to my upcoming staff Christmas party. I'm going to zoom in just a little bit here on the lips so you can see. And like I said, I went very kind of neutral on the face because when you have a bright lip, you don't want to fight it with a dark eye. So anyways, I hope you have enjoyed today's look. I hope you enjoyed today's song. Next week's upload will also be a Christmas song. If you have any you'd like to request, I'd love to hear it. Thank you again to my new subscribers. Thank you to my original subscribers. I hope you're having a wonderful day. I will enjoy spending the day indoors with my family on this snowy, icy, rainy, blizzardy day in Canada. Have a wonderful day. I'll see you in my next upload. Bye.